Hey, welcome back, everybody. I was asked to give a review on this ETorque towing, so I'm going to do that. And I will just compare it to my last truck, which was the TRX. For those that don't know, it's a 2023 Tradesman. Um, it's got the 321 gear ratio, and I was going to complain about the squishy tires, but I looked at them later because I didn't actually. I just assumed they were the Power Wagon, but the Power Wagon tires are actually D rated, D load range. So their max pressure, I think, is 65. I think it's 65. Anyway, um, the truck towed great. Say normal driving, it just moved it, no problem. I mean, I didn't feel on regular driving a difference between the TRX and this truck. Now, of course, wide open throttle, the TRX is going to walk away, but that's pretty much given. I mean, talking 300 horsepower more, and that's just what it's going to be. But as far as handling it, the suspension felt good. When I added the weight distribution hitch, the truck sat completely level. And I will say, without the hitch, this truck back end dropped less than what the TRX would. So I'm assuming the springs are stiffer. So that was a good thing too. Difference in just driving where the supercharger helps the TRX is down low because it's a roots type or a screw type blower that gives you torque all the time. Um, the RPMs are lower pulling it. So like this might rack up to about 4,500 between shifts when you're going down low. When you're going faster, it's a little less. But that was the only really difference I noticed was higher RPM shifting. But once you got to speed, it just held it just fine. So um, I was happy with that. Um, so the only thing I did feel is it felt like the Power Wagon did when I towed the same trailer. And we're talking about 24-foot enclosed trailer right there with the CTSV in it. So it's right at the max, um, maybe a little bit above it. But I, between the two, I would say that this truck, handling wise, felt a little better. But like I was saying with the tires, I didn't know these were E load range. I could have aired these up. They were only at 45 pounds. So that's why it felt that way. They're only half full. So the next time I go, these are the DuraTrack E load range. So had I known that, I should have aired them up, but I was in a hurry that Saturday. So I just kind of just took off and figured I'd see how it would be. So that's what I noticed. Mileage, I would say this got about 2 miles a gallon better than the average on the TRX. So, and that was driving both ways because there was a tailwind going and a headwind coming back. So I'm going to call that even. It was like 11 miles to the gallon. Had it been the TRX, it would be like 9. So um, I'm happy with the fact that was like when I had that Lightning, this tow thing was like gonna be the tell-all because it's doing everything else I needed to do um, truck-wise. So that was the final test for me with this truck. So I'm happy with that. Me being me, I would like that if it had a 392 gears, but I don't know if it needs it because it seemed like off the line there's no hesitation. I don't know if that ETorque thing helps or what. I heard it does for your initial moving, so I don't know. But that's my review on the towing with this ETorque truck with basically the max weight that you can do. But I definitely would be using a weight distribution hitch. And then in my earlier video, I did install the brake controller because this thing didn't have it, but that was super easy. So I will be doing probably today the home link visor for the garage door openers, and because I just don't want to leave my garage door openers in the truck, because if someone was to break in your truck and steal any information like your address and have those, then they'll know exactly where to go. Then, you know, if you didn't realize they're missing, then now you potentially have your garage door can get opened into. And the remote start from infotainment.com, but it's Mopar, all Mopar stuff. So I'll be doing that probably later today, maybe tomorrow, but that's all I got for today. So please hit like and subscribe, and we'll talk next time.